Have you ever felt a strong connection with someone without either of you saying a word? Sometimes the clearest signs of attraction aren't spoken at all. While many people focus on obvious signals like eye contact, laughter, or casual touches, genuine mutual attraction often reveals itself through subtle, unconscious behaviors that are difficult to fake. When two people are naturally drawn to each other, their minds and bodies begin communicating long before either person admits how they feel. Learning to recognize these patterns can help you better understand the true nature of your interactions. One of the first things to notice is how someone's body naturally responds to your presence. When you enter a room, they may unconsciously turn their shoulders, torso, or even their feet toward you before making eye contact. This simple movement shows that your presence has captured their attention without them even realizing it. Unlike facial expressions, body orientation is usually automatic, making it one of the most reliable signs that someone is interested in you. Another powerful clue comes from the way a person speaks around you. When someone feels comfortable and attracted, their voice often becomes warmer, softer, or more expressive. They may slow down their speech, sound more relaxed, or show greater enthusiasm whenever they're talking directly to you. If you notice that their tone changes compared to how they speak with others, it may suggest that your conversations hold a special place in their mind. People who are genuinely interested also tend to remember small details that others quickly forget. They might ask about something you mentioned weeks ago, remember the name of a family member, or bring up a goal you casually shared in conversation. This isn't simply good memory. It often reflects the fact that you've remained in their thoughts even after the conversation ended. When someone pays attention to the little things, it usually means you're becoming personally important to them. There are also brief facial expressions that reveal genuine emotion before a person has time to hide it. A quick lift of the eyebrows, an authentic smile, or an immediate look of happiness when they unexpectedly see you can reveal sincere excitement. These tiny reactions happen almost instantly and are often impossible to control. Because they appear before conscious thought takes over, they can be more honest than carefully chosen words. Attraction can also create small signs of nervous energy. Someone may adjust their clothing, touch their hair, play with their hands, or fidget while speaking with you. These behaviors don't always indicate anxiety. Sometimes they simply reflect the excitement that comes from wanting to make a good impression. If they remain engaged in the conversation instead of pulling away, these small actions may actually signal growing interest rather than discomfort. As conversations continue, you may notice that your movements naturally begin to match each other. You lean forward and they do the same. You slow your speaking pace and they unconsciously adjust theirs. This natural synchronization creates an effortless feeling, making the conversation seem comfortable and enjoyable. It isn't something most people intentionally do. Instead, it's often the result of two people feeling emotionally connected. Another common behavior is a desire to reduce physical distance. Someone who enjoys your company may choose the seat next to you, stand slightly closer than necessary, or find simple reasons to remain nearby during a conversation. These small choices often happen naturally because people tend to move closer to those they feel safe and comfortable around. Respectful closeness can become a quiet expression of growing attraction. People who care also notice changes that others overlook. They may immediately recognize a new haircut, a different outfit, or even ask if something is bothering you because you seem quieter than usual. Observing these details requires consistent attention over time. It suggests that they've built a clear mental picture of you and genuinely care about how you're doing. Finally, one of the strongest signs of mutual attraction is a desire to keep the conversation going. Just when it seems like the interaction is ending, they ask another question, bring up a new topic, or send a message later simply to stay connected. They create small opportunities to continue talking because they enjoy being around you. These simple efforts often reveal more than grand romantic gestures ever could. No single behavior proves that someone is attracted to you, but when several of these signs appear consistently together, they can paint a much clearer picture. The key is to remain patient, avoid making assumptions, and allow genuine connections to develop naturally. Mutual attraction isn't built on one dramatic moment. It's created through many small, honest behaviors that quietly show two people are enjoying each other's company. When you learn to recognize these natural signals, you'll rely less on guessing and more on observing the genuine connection unfolding right in front of you.